morning, good people. Today is November 8th. It is a Saturday. It's currently 7:13 a.m. If you watched the last vlog and you made it all the way to the end, you would know that I am in the exact same clothes. Why? Because I just ended that vlog all of 2 minutes ago. And we're starting a new one. Okay? Because I didn't want to include this in the other vlog. So we are going to be taking our first full length this weekend. I'm going to make an attempt to review it as best as I can. However, I know that when I review full lengths, it does take me a minute. It may take me a couple days to do this. Like more than just doing it on Saturday. I mean doing it on Sunday. It might be pushing into like Wednesday to review this in depth. We're going to do it with Princeton Review. I do have a couple full links from them. I don't have like their course or anything. I just bought a Princeton Review full length. Bought a book that was like $20 and they gave me 3 full lengths. So I was like, hey, good deal. So we're gonna start with them. I will admit this week I got a lot of Anki cards done, but not as many as I wanted. I did a couple practice questions, but again, not as many as I wanted. It's just, yeah, it wasn't the best week as far as that, but we are going to go ahead. Are you gonna sign me in? Okay, thank you. Oh wow, that's crazy. My Princeton stuff ends in March of next year. How test? That's what I need. That's crazy. Okay. I got my test here. Alright, I got it pulled up. I haven't eaten. I haven't taken my meds. I haven't done anything. So I'm gonna do that, and then next time that I come back, we'll actually be taking the test. I do have on Christmas PJs. I don't care that it's the beginning of November. Pull out the Christmas PJs. It's time. Oh my god, I haven't taken my meds. I just realized. Okay, anyways, it's 7:51. I'm about to take my injection, but I printed out forms. I'm gonna try to not have this catch on fire because I have a candle under it. Printed out forms where I just have, the number of questions. So I have one. Where's my pink highlighter? We have 3 highlighters. I will highlight the questions that I feel like were easy, or passages that I feel like were easy, the ones that I'm not sure of, and then the ones that I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. So I could have sworn I had a green and a pink highlighter up here. Maybe it's somewhere else. Anyways, I need to take my injection because I take it in my thigh and I have on pants. You can't see that. Because that, I hope you know that means I had to take off my pants. Yeah. Alright, all good. I should mention a few things, right? One, I've only been studying for about 3 weeks, okay? I've been doing practice questions, of course, mainly through Jack Weston because I haven't bought UWorld yet. I plan to buy that the next time I get paid. But practice questions, what else? Anki. I haven't gotten through all of my Anki cards, of course, but I have, in the past week, I've gotten through a lot more. So yeah, that's that. I should mention for chemistry and physics, I don't know all the functional groups. I used to know them very well, and it's gonna be like, if it's up there, it's up there, and if I recognize it, I do. Then if not, I don't really have nothing for it. But I just want to preference this by saying there are plenty of things that I am not 100% confident in. Amino acids, functional groups, reactions, trying to think, physics, all of physics, not the most confident in that, of course, but there's psych-soc stuff that I'm not fully confident in. There's biochem stuff that I'm not fully confident in, like I'm blanking. That's how it is right now. I'm literally blanking. The metabolism. I'm not sorry, that took so long. I'm so sorry. I'm not all that confident in all of the metabolism cycles and all of that. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, but it's just we're not there right now. Again, this is the first practice test. I have no real expectation of how this is gonna go. Plus, this is Princeton review, so it's probably gonna be harder than the actual AAMC stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my accommodations application because I don't remember what I asked for. Okay, I asked for time and a half, so that's what we're gonna do on this. Oh, that's another thing I should mention. I applied to take the MCAT with accommodations because of my lupus, and I just don't know how I'm going to feel in February, and I would rather have the accommodations and not need them than to need them and not have them. So I applied for accommodations. My decision date on that is sometime in the December, like closer to Christmas. Oh my god, my head is a mess. Y'all don't look. So I am setting up. I'm going to do time and a half because that's what I applied for. Now, even if, like, for some reason they don't give it to me, I'm just gonna apply for an appeal until I get it. Like, don't tell me that my condition is not enough to ask for more time. I have brain fog. As y'all can see, it's actually really bad. It's actually really bad. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, Jesus. Let's go ahead and start this test, girl. Let's start this test. Actually, it's 8:03, so I'm actually a little behind. I need to clean my glasses because I know if I'm staring at the screen all day, my eyes are bound to start hurting. And I need to put in my eye drops. Okay, I have headphones on. Test is ready. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I probably won't need my keyboard as much. I can make some more room. Where's my pen? Alright, and I'm actually going to also use, I'm sorry if I'm talking loud, I can't really hear myself with the headphones on. I have this from work, just if I need to make extra notes, I can get all my other stuff out the way. Handle's lit, we're good. I don't know, I don't think there's anything else to do other than pray. Yep, I think that's it. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Alright. Hitting start. I should also mention I don't know any formulas. Okay. Chem Phys. Yay. Y'all, with the time and a half, I get 2 hours on this section. What the frick? I didn't realize it was going to be that much. Alright, let me go ahead and get started, and I will talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, we are at passage number 5, question number 22. When I tell y'all chemistry and physics is the bane of my existence, I am not lying to you. Y'all, I haven't had a single, you see that? You see that? Girl, all of that is yellow and orange. I'm not confident on none of it. I'm not confident on none of it, girl. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's just hope that the rest of the test is better. Okay? And in my break, I'm actually going to make coffee because I haven't done that. So, okay, I have 2 more passages for Chem Phys. Why did I just have a question that was so biology? It was about DNA replication. Like, straight, and it was a freestanding question. It was just like straight up, like, what is said enzyme, like which one is correct in their function of DNA, like, synthesis. I'm just like, huh? Why are you asking me that here? That's a question that I expect to get 2 sections from now. What? It's like, why was that here?
She doesn't even go here.
It's not that, like, of course, I always confuse myself on the enzymes because, again, I'm not, like, at the stage where I'm repetitive, but why did you ask me that here? It just threw me off, so I was like, huh? In Chem Phys, you're not gonna ask me a work question, a force question, you're gonna ask me about DNA synthesis? And it had nothing to do with, like, bonding or any, just straight up DNA synthesis. What? Alright, first 10-minute break. I can't even talk. First 10-minute break. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee, and we'll get started with cars. When we come back, I will. Most of this vlog is just gonna be me narrating through the exam, and then once we're done with the exam, I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. And apparently it's supposed to snow either Friday or, I'm sorry, today is Saturday. It's supposed to snow either Sunday or Monday. Maybe flurries. Girl, I don't know. Either way, it's looking like a Christmas movie. Okay? That's what I want. Christmas! Alright, y'all. We are in our break in between cars and bio and biochem. I have 8 minutes left. Don't really know. Some of the passage is just... Yeah, some of the passages I'm just like, oh girl, like I was getting really tripped up. For sure. Yeah. I don't know, girl. I was getting tripped up. Like there are a few, like I took a couple notes. I didn't take many notes for cars, of course, because at the end of the day, cars, I'm just gonna reread the passage and then answer choices and explanations is mainly where I'm gonna get that from, of where like my mind frame was going. Cause those I can understand like where my mind is going, because all of the information is simply right there in the passage. With my science sections, I could be thinking or confusing different topics or whatever. But cars, baby. Oh my god, girl. Anyways, we have about 6 minutes left on this break, and then we're gonna start biochem, and yeah, then we're almost done, because biochem and then psych social and then done. I'm thinking, based on the first half of this test, I'm definitely thinking we're getting sub 500. Right? I think it's gonna be like 490 something, which is fine, whatever, because like I know that I'm not in the spot. Like I know I'm not signing up for the tech test in December if it was a December date. Like, girl, I know that, but I just need to see where I am, right? So how I plan to review this, well, I'm gonna review this, make Anki cards out of them. Do those Anki cards throughout the week. Of course, working through my what was it? Miles down Anki decks, trying to do 150 new cards each day. Now, that might have to be lowered to like 100 because I have not been able to do 150 new cards each day. I've been able to do like 110. And it's like I always get to like 110 and then boom, 40 cards left over. I go to bed. Like that's where it's been. But I will say this upcoming week is it's a lot less hectic. As far as I plan it to be, it's a lot less hectic. A lot more reasonable hours as far as like when I'm going to be there and when I'm leaving. Because with the clinical study, it's like my MRI could start at 5 p.m. and then I'm there from 5 to 6:30. You know, it's like it's very variable on like when I can get things scheduled and then having to be there for that time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through the questions, make Anki cards, continuing to do my miles down Anki cards. Then I'm going to continue to do my practice questions. I need to like actually do my practice questions. So I am reformatting my morning schedule to make sure I do my cars practices first. I need to do that first. I will say the cars passages on this one, really old. Really old. I mean, like, they are taking from like 1909. I'm like, girl. But yeah, I was getting tripped up. But that's probably me thinking like in myself, like just thinking, trying to including my outside experiences in how I answer these questions. But I don't know. Okay, hey y'all, we are on passage number 2 for biochem. This passage is asking about a procedure for the old school procedure for getting plasmids, right? So they give you the protocol here and basically telling you in paragraph format like what you're doing in each step, and then they're asking questions about it. And guess what? I know some of this stuff. Yay! The feeling of knowing. Oh my god, so much better than not knowing. So much better than not knowing. Okay guys, we are about to do our last break. I'm gonna take the little doggy out because she wants to go out. I do have some time left, so I'm just gonna leave the biochem thing running so I can have just a tad bit of a little break. Take out the daisy beans. Take out the daisy beans, and we will do psych soc, and then we will be done. And I'm going to get in bed and watch a Christmas movie. I feel like that sounds like a plan. Okay, we're doing psych soc. I'm in the middle of psych soc. I'm at question number 11. This clinician is suspecting that his patient is using substances, and they are sleepy, slurred speech, breathing slowly. So we know that it's going to be a respiratory depressant. And his pupils are constricted. You know what is not? Coke. And it's also not meth. So our options are heroin and LSD. I'm pretty sure heroin is a respiratory depressant. I'm pretty sure. But it's that LSD, I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. Again, I can't hear I might be yelling. I can't hear with the headphones on. I'm gonna go LSD. I'm gonna go heroin, and I guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we just finished, and as I thought, 490. Which, I did the best in psych soc, of course, because I've been doing the Anki for that. I expected that. I actually did the same in cars, in bio, and biochem. And I did the worst in chem phys, but only by 1 point. So I was like, whatever. We have a long way to go. Let's see. 35 correct for
it take you that long to find it? It does.
Psych soc. Sorry. We have a long way to go. But that's gonna be it for today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to get in my bed. I'm about to crawl up in my bed, and I'm about to watch a Christmas movie. And we're gonna start reviewing tomorrow. So I will probably check in with y'all tomorrow. But yeah, honestly, not bad. Considering that it's been all of 3 weeks and I have not been consistent at doing my practice questions, mainly because I have not figured out my study schedule all the way. So, I'm trying, y'all. I am trying. So, alright. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, we got so many practice tests to get through in so much time. We at 3 months, 3 months. By the way, if you haven't seen my last vlog, I made the executive decision that I'm taking the MCAT in Florida, right? Because I'm going to take it in February, right? So that's my plan. My plan is to take it in Florida because My god baby's baby shower, or gender reveal rather, is going to be on the 15th of February, and they're in South Florida, so yeah, I gotta go be with them. I'm sorry, it's really dark right now because I turned off that light. I am so sorry. Can you see me now? Can you see me? I look orange. It's like I'm gonna go be with them, so don't go leaning. I'll go to Florida and be with them, and then I'll come back to work. Yeah. Hello, ladies and gents. It is Sunday, 5:30 p.m. We have not yet started to review our full length, mainly because I am editing the vlog so it can be posted and be ready for tomorrow. It's literally almost done rendering, and then I'm just gonna come through, do all my cuts, find some music, and put it out there. Okay, so is this vlog gonna be the best vlog that I've ever posted? Probably not. Probably not, and that is due to my procrastination. Okay, I have already organized my Anki decks for tomorrow. I am going to make an attempt to get through some of my reviews. I do have 152 reviews across all three of my my decks, because I have my, this is all from Miles Down, by the way. I have my Psych Social, so I combine, you know, behavioral. I have biochem, I combine those and do those review cards together, and then I have chemistry and physics, and I combine those. And I'm sorry, the AC just, I'm sorry, not the AC, the heat just turned on. I don't know if you can hear me, but I feel like I'm yelling. Anyways, we're gonna do those review cards. I apologize that this vlog did not, it was really me just taking the test. I didn't even really show y'all the review process, and I apologize for that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even have the capacity to start to review. That's actually gonna be what I'm gonna work on throughout the week. Let's see what else. I will still be, so what I'm gonna do throughout the week, again, I'm gonna take y'all with me, of course, because we'll just start a new vlog. I'm going to do 2 cards passages first thing in the morning, like when I sit down at my desk and study. We're gonna do cards first, then we'll go into our Anki cards. Okay, so any reviews that we need to do, any new cards that we need to do, all of that, we'll start doing that after the cards, because I feel like if I try to do Anki, I'm gonna sit and do Anki forever. So we're gonna do cards first, then Anki, then we'll go to work. We'll do, you know, whatever we can throughout the work day. Just depends on like my schedule. Like when I have clinical study patients, usually I have at least like 30-40 minutes just to study or to do Anki cards or whatever. We're sitting and waiting for something. But I don't, actually I'm lying, I do have a clinical study patient on Thursday. I have a clinical study patient on Thursday. But other than that, like, I can't say that there's going to be a whole bunch of time that I'm going to be able to do like studying, mainly because I'm really like working to get through this paper. I'm like really working on it. Also, my throat hurts and I feel like I'm going to lose my voice. So will we record next week? I don't know. It kind of depends on how I wake up in the morning. If I wake up in the morning and I'm still like not feeling I'm sorry, feeling the best with my throat and stuff, I might just stay home. I have sick time and I don't use it because I don't get sick often. Like I have all of, I don't know. Hey, it's finally done rendering. Okay, I have like literally all of, why is this just at the, I'm gonna figure it out. I have all of, I don't know, 1 to 2 days of the year that I'm like sick where I feel like I can't come in. Like, yeah. Other than that, I'm sorry, excuse me. Other than that, we're gonna close out the vlog. I'm so sorry that I did not show y'all more. If you want to see more, this is the time that I'll probably put the end screens on. So hello, go ahead and check out the, I'm sure I'm gonna make the playlist by now, the application year playlist. which is going to show you everything from, I think, November 1st or like October 30th, or the last week of October until whenever I get into medical school. Okay? Now, I want to preface this by saying that I am speaking to future people right now, because girl, we are still in like the brunt of things. We still studying for the MCAT. We still, well, that's really it. I'm so sorry. That is actually it. All we're doing is studying for the MCAT. Of course, I work in research, so I'm still writing my papers and stuff. But girl, I mean, like, for real, that's like the big thing to do right now. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch y'all next week.